Have you ever heard of a punishment so cruel, so public, that it was designed not only to humiliate but to instill fear in an entire population? In the heart of Nazi Germany, under a regime obsessed with racial purity, a Polish man and a German woman were tied to what was called the pole of shame in the central square of Eisenach. Their crime? Love that crossed the lines of race and nationality. Stay with us as we uncover the horrifying reality behind this brutal display and the ideology that justified such inhumanity. Before we dive into this chilling story, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring these forgotten moments of history to light. Under Nazi rule, the concept of racial purity was not just a belief but an enforced law. Relationships between Germans and people from so-called inferior races were strictly forbidden under the Nuremberg laws. The Polish man and German woman at the center of this story became victims of this oppressive system. Tied to a pole in a public square, they were forced to wear a sign that read, "I am ruining the race," a grotesque proclamation meant to dehumanize them and make an example out of their love. This public punishment wasn't just about shaming two individuals. It was a calculated act of propaganda designed to instill fear among others who might defy the Nazi racial laws. The public humiliation often drew crowds who were coerced into participating in the shaming, either by jeering or standing as silent witnesses. This atmosphere of collective condemnation created a chilling environment where even private emotions like love became dangerous acts of rebellion. For the couple, the psychological torment was as devastating as the physical. Stripped of their dignity and humanity, they stood as a warning to others. The man, likely a forced laborer brought to Germany under duress, and the woman, accused of betraying her pure German heritage, faced not only public scorn but likely harsher punishments afterward, such as imprisonment, forced labor, or even death. The tragedy of this story lies not just in the punishment but in what it represents. It is a stark reminder of how ideologies can dehumanize and destroy lives, turning love into a crime and communities into instruments of oppression. This single event in Eisenach is emblematic of the larger atrocities of the Nazi regime, where millions suffered and died because of an obsession with racial purity. The story of this couple tied to the pole of shame is not just a historical anecdote, it is a warning about the dangers of hatred and intolerance. What do you think about the resilience of human love in the face of such cruelty? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that uncover the raw, often overlooked truths of our past.